Hey you guys, KingLeague86, aka Raven, welcome to another reaction video of Mcjuggernuggets. Well guys, the time has come. We're about to find out what kind of house that he chose. But I wonder how Jeffrey's going to take it because, as you know, he chose the house by using the scissors. But we haven't seen actually clearly what house was chosen. So, I guess we're going to find this out. So, let's see if I'm right. I would say the houses that I chose was either the log cabin that was right in front of the dream house that he wanted, or it might be the house where Lance Stewart lives. So let's take a look and see if I'm right.
Just sign right there. We'll get it started. You and Jeff, we got the amount, 45 days. We're going to settle up that
Is that right
way.
there?
Yeah, just right there.
Say no more.
Yep.
Hey there, Jay's Joe Pound Mcjuggernuggets here. I understand I didn't show you guys the end of the last video. I'm gonna roll that now. You wanna see it?
Oh!
Fight like a butterfly, sting like a bee!
I thought it was fight like a bull.
No.
Oh, no, I can't
Fly
wait,
like
bro.
a float
That's
like a
right,
bird.
guys. So, look, alright, I didn't want your decisions to factor into my decisions, so I make my own fucking choices.
Nice.
You like that, bro?
Isaac.
A little MVE action in there?
Okay.
So I am going to be the proud owner of Muhammad Ali's mansion, or the McMansion now.
As long as the finances go through.
Yes.
Okay.
What's today's date?
Today's date is the 18th.
18th. And then, oh, guys, so $3 million house. What are we putting the offer in at?
Under 2, I bet 1.8. We're going to try it.
1.8, literally half. You're pretty confident in that one?
I'm pretty confident. They're very motivated.
Do I gotta put my
let's see what
social in
happens.
here, or-
Oh, hi, Jeff.
What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Throwing a dart to make a decision? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's become a pretty efficient means of decision making, dude.
Maybe for like smaller things, but not something like this.
Okay,
And
well,
I'm supposed
that's...
to be in on this too.
Yeah, that was my way of deciding.
I was going
Because
to...
For your
So
decision.
he knows.
That wasn't mine. And I'm
Right.
not running a lot of this.
Yeah, I'm not look, dude, I was just like, all the houses are my favorite houses, so it makes sense. Like, I couldn't decide because they're all awesome.
Right. So they're all your favorite houses,
Right,
not
okay.
mine.
Well, look, while you're here, no, I'm gonna have, we're gonna need your signature here.
Yeah,
Signature
anyway.
for what?
You perfect timing, we're making the offer.
Offer on what?
Muhammad Ali's house, dude.
Didn't he talk to you about it?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No.
Jess, that's like a $3 million house. We can't afford
We got it down to 1.8, dude. Look,
Oh, can you afford a $1.8 million house?
Yeah, look, Jeffrey, you understand, no matter all the houses I looked at, you're always going to want this house. I'm making the decision easier for you. You just sign right here at the bottom.
They said that you're okay.
You could do the 360K down.
Oh,
What are you thinking?
I can't believe you just did that, dude.
It's way out of our price range.
We just went through a whole process to write that up.
I don't care.
We're-
It should have never been written up to begin
I
with.
thought you guys talked about this. What happened?
We didn't-
We didn't talk about
The
anything.
payments
You're
gonna
going to
be
want
like-
that house.
It's
Out
not
of all
gonna-
the houses, it's the YouTuber house.
I won't want a house I can't afford. Let's
Well, I
be
don't want to go
realistic
halfies
here.
with you, dude. If you just want to, like, I want to get a nice house for you. I know. I'm just trying. I want to get a nice
Go
YouTuber house.
upstairs and talk about it because there's people.
Okay,
See, I
ooh,
knew
I can
it.
talk in low voices, but you can't just barge in here and then be ripping up documents, dude.
Well,
I'll give you a house.
I
That's
don't
how
want
we
my
do
name
it.
on something I
You
can't
can understand we
afford.
get 10 people in there.
Just go talk about it.
10 people. Who wants 10 people?
I just want
You
to.
need to have these commitments already in place.
Oh my God! Well, you're not
You
going to
can't just sign up for a $1.something million house and expect me to front that and
You're
expect
30
other people
years
to come
old.
in.
You haven't left the house yet. Well, I don't think you're going to leave now. This is called me forcing your hand.
Well, let's force my hand into something else that's a little bit more realistic. I just want to understand, how could you even consider being able to afford that?
You will afford it after you get the views.
After you get the views?
Well, it's for views.
It's the whole point of the
mansion-
whole mortgage meeting, Jess. Like, they wanted to see that you're able already to, kind of project out your income. That's the whole point of this.
I already got it approved. That's what we were doing down there. I had to do some finagling, but we were going to be good. As long as you afford the 360K down payment.
$360K down payment? What do you think I'm made of?
Money, because you worked for like
If I
7+
had that,
years.
I would have been able to build a house on my own.
I just figured you were a wiener and didn't want to leave the house.
Oh my.
I don't know what it was. If you want to... The houses are right there.
So now I actually get my voice. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Wow, perfect. Well, obviously this one's coming off.
Are you kidding me?
You can't
What?
afford
You didn't
it.
even give it a moment.
$3 million! I'm sorry, Jess. That's
it's
not even.
not. It's 1.8. We're putting a 1.8 offer.
It's still coming off. We are not putting in that offer. You can talk about how you want to all you want, but there's no way in hell.
All right, well, you got to be reasonable too.
All right,
Could you? Okay, all right. Can you just back the off for a second? Because I put a lot of work into this board. Back up.
Right?
Back up. And before you start getting all grabby hands, genuinely think about it, and don't just look at the price tag.
It's always the price tag.
Because I know you get intimidated by it, but understand that the views will come because of the house.
Because of the house.
Yes, because people want to see the Kardashian lifestyle. It's all a thing, Jeffrey. So understand, you might have to put a little money down to get more money.
Well,
see, that's the problem.
So
Because
you just stepped on the freaking Muhammad Ali house.
Sorry,
That's fine. That's fine.
The man's dead.
Here's what you gotta understand, Jess. It's me that's putting this ahead, not you.
I'm putting my name on the line too.
Hey, maybe. I'm sorry? Your name's getting on the line? But yeah, I'm the one going to be out all the money. So you're the one coming out with this property under your name. So
Shut up.
you're the one with the ultimate benefit here. I can tell you right now, these two are coming off. Like, I will not live in a cabin. That's way too much wood for anybody.
Way too much wood? Are you kidding me?
I mean, I can see that you love the wood paneling up
we
here.
live in the woods, dude. East Bump is all trees, and you don't like wood? Literally, you need it to breathe.
Oh my
We'd
God.
be like living in an oxygen tank.
Your logic is undeniable.
Dude, at this point, there's gonna be nothing left. Log cabins, bro.
Well, what
Character, wood.
What did you
is
tell
character.
this woman that you wanted? Like, why are these
The
the only
video
options?
of me moving into $1 million mansion, which was at the log cabin, got so many views because it looks iconic.
Okay. But then why don't you find something smaller, more affordable that's also
Because
iconic?
they all look like shat. We literally...
Well, I don't know why you think that these are iconic.
Jeffrey.
These still look like shat.
No, dude.
It's over
dude.
400. It's over 400.
Jules
We can't
Drive
do it.
was on there. That was like 8 bedrooms.
Who is that?
That's the name of the road.
Then who cares about the name of the road?
Wow. This is what we're left with.
Hey, if it's in the threes, I'm good with it.
Ain't got 2 pots to piss in with these houses. Alright, well, if it's these two, hands down, this one.
Why?
Oh, because it's the cheapest. No, it's next to Lance Stewart. And you talk about YouTube house, this is the way to go. I want this house. Listen, I mean, me and Swift and I were like pretty set on this one. It was between this and Ali. We're going to rig the dart thing, and this is going to be it. Because if you understand
this one.
Oh man, guys, that is the house that looks exactly like their house. Isn't it a little strange that Jeffrey would actually choose that? But hey, it's not about the house. Hey, the house doesn't make the person. It's the person that makes the house. So what makes you think that they could afford a $1.8 million house with $360,000 of putting a down payment? That is not going to happen.
You just want it because that's not the one I want?
No, I don't want to live next to Lance Stewart. I'm not a fan. And like, I don't know what your
You
relationship
don't
is
have
with
to be
him.
a fan, dude. It's literally, it's a YouTuber house. We're in a YouTuber area.
Okay,
You only, bro,
a YouTuber area?
Bro,
What does that
no,
even mean?
you only want this one because it looks like Dad's house reincarnate, dude. It looks like literally you put like you just want to be Dad Jr. Is that what's going on? This
I'm
was
sorry,
Dad
Jess,
Jr.
when you
man.
said YouTuber area, what does that actually mean? Because this isn't a suburb, Jess. Now, I skimmed the video. This one is on almost 6 acres. Now, which do you think is better to film at?
The one with Lance Stewart because he's got views attached to his name. I don't know if literally the squirrel in the forest has a YouTube channel that has like 5 million subscribers. But
Okay, in better terms. How much space do you have here?
how much money
here?
is this one? I thought you were about money, Mr.
It's not
Finance.
all about money, Jesse.
Okay.
Everything's not always
Mr.
about money.
makes decisions on a whim by throwing darts at things because it's a YouTube trend.
I mean,
You need space.
it's not a bad house, clearly, because it's on the board. But
How
it's
many
all,
bedrooms is in it, Jess?
it's a 5 or 6 or something.
Okay. How many's in that one?
3, maybe 4. You could use the like living room as one.
Okay, and that one's on 6 acres. That one's probably on an acre, if that.
Okay, what the freak does a larger number even mean?
Houses nearby. This one's kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's in East Bum, which
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know
Filmed
if
in
I want
East
to
Bum
be
for
there.
years.
I don't know if I want to be there, dude.
Why?
Think about, Jess, if we're gonna like blow something up, which
All right,
property
you're just
makes
saying
more
that,
sense?
Okay,
Yes.
If we're gonna blow, no, seriously.
He's only saying that because he knew I've been saying I want to blow something up.
If
That's manipulative.
blown up.
Who's blowing stuff up?
I'm saying if we wanted to blow something up,
Why did we get Swift?
which
Which
house
house blowing
makes
up?
more sense?
I don't know.
Are you blowing up my car?
No. We could blow up your channel though with a nice house for views.
So you
Okay, no, hold on. Which house do you like, Swift? Honestly,
There you go.
I kind of like the one Jeffrey's going with now.
Since when?
It was actually the one time I'm agreeing with Swift.
You love Lance. Swift.
No, I do
You
love
work
Lance.
for him, you butt kisser.
I know, but also, Jess, you gotta think about privacy.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you do whatever you want.
I know. Like I've said, number one, privacy, but like.
And we can
Yeah,
always
you
drive
wanted
to Lance's.
privacy, so what's...
45 minutes, dude.
I can drive you. You can play on your phone, go on Twitter, do whatever.
So my
Yeah.
vote's for this one.
My vote is. Doesn't matter. We can go. We can get this one.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, Jesse.
I just bit off more than I can chew with this house. I mean, go, sure. If this is what you, yeah.
You know, I was
I
kind of
mean,
thinking about
right?
that house because...
I don't want this to be some decision you're gonna be moping about.
You wanted the space. You got the space.
This is me trying to.
What do you?
I mean, this is not a YouTuber house. I'm just saying. This
Why?
looks like.
Why?
This
Because
looks
the
like
exterior
somewhere.
isn't the way you want it. Exteriors can be changed.
This looks like where
Is it the
Swift's
interior?
mom lives. Like it's not a YouTuber house.
How much space does it have?
You
Inside?
already okay.
How much space? It's over 5,000 square feet, isn't
It
it?
looks. It's the
It
perception.
has a 3-car garage in the back.
Can
Got
we
a
just-
yard, woods.
Can we just please
farmland.
reconsider everything else?
No.
My argument stand. $3 million, no. Over 400 out of our price range. Log cabins, aside from
That's
being out
not
of our price
factoring
range.
in my.
It's a cabin.
It's not factoring in my opinion at all. Can we just rethink before we do this?
Well, your opinion doesn't matter if it is exceeding what's realistic. So
Yeah.
if it's not a realistic option, your opinion only matters on realistic options. So unless there's other houses that I'm not aware of,
I don't feel like I'm being heard in this decision, just like you felt.
Well, you...
well, you also have to consider that it's all my money going into this thing. So
Yes. You have no income. You
seems
have no
to me I'm
income,
paying
dude,
for
so
you
that's
to
your
get a
fault.
house,
That's your fault.
and you're the one that has
You
to
have
keep
no
the
income.
asset. So
Yay! Do you want to hold on to your house? You gotta hold on to the other half, because it's like, oh, look, it's some.
wow.
Yay! This is the one! You wanna go show Lisa now? We'll put an offer in for. I mean, how much is the monthly payment on this?
Go 3% under asking price. Right? Can you at least act a little cheerful? You're getting a house, Jess.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Okay, I'm so glad we decided on the house.
Day has come.
There you go, Jeff.
All right,
I'm
we're
so
good?
excited, yeah.
360,000. You think that's
360. I
fine,
think
not
it's
too
good.
low?
I think they're gonna take it.
360,000?
I think they're
Good.
gonna
That's
take it.
good.
Scene.
Yep.
That's
Really?
good.
I'm telling you.
That's exciting.
Yep. Yep.
And
Everything.
they're gonna get the seat.
You know, that's cool right there, guys. I mean, hey, for $399 to $360,000, that's good. The monthly payments, I would say, like, it'll be like from $10 to $10 to $20,000, I believe, if it's 3%, around there. So if I'm good, I like that. I mean, look at Jesse. I want to feel bad for him, but he has to understand that he has no income, and this is Jeffrey's money that they're putting in. And what makes him think that he's going to be able to pay a $3 million house, although it went down to 1.8, so no deal.
They're gonna leave everything. They're gonna get the CO, and hopefully they just take the price. But I think they are because they want to go. They're ready to go. Just sign
I
at
like
the
it.
bottom.
I like it. I'm really excited
Yep,
for
So
this.
happy for you guys.
Listen,
Great.
this is a great house. This is such a great deal. You don't have to worry
I mean,
about
look
anything.
at him.
I know
I
it's
mean-
not everything that we looked at before, and I know like it doesn't have like the in-ground pool with the waterfall.
Yeah, it does.
and
Oh
it
my
doesn't have
God, what the hell's the
basement
matter
or
with you?
Home theater. You don't really need a home theater. And I know it's not a log cabin. I know you really wanted
Oh my
one of them,
God.
but there's too much maintenance to that.
Sorry about that.
And I know it's not like 6,000 square feet, but listen, it's big enough for the two of you and some couple of people. Maybe you expand, you know.
Definitely.
Something tells me that he wants to go.
For you, no,
Good
you don't
memory.
need a tennis
Oh,
court.
is he gonna
but
snap?
You have room to put in an in-ground pool if you want, really.
What are you doing?
What's the matter? Jess, what's wrong?
You gotta sign this.
Jess, you said this was a nice house we went in.
Lisa, out of all the freaking houses you showed me, this is probably last on my list. This is a pity house.
But you said this was a nice house when we went.
It's a house that I would put my grandmother in, not me, for a YouTube.
You can make it your own.
Make it your
Be
own. You
creative.
can put the granite in.
Yeah,
You
be
can put the
creative.
pool in. You can put the fence up. You can
I'm
do
sorry.
it.
I just, like, out of everything, I will not, I don't want it.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Jeff, you want to buy the house by yourself?
Yeah. I
Why
don't
not,
need
right?
you.
No.
No.
He's willing to put you on the house with him.
Yes.
He came in and helped you.
Be
He's
thankful.
willing to help you.
Do you want to get this house, or do you just want to like not have a house at all? Because you're
Yeah,
never going to be able to get one without me at this point. So, sign.
Yeah, so
We're still
you're gonna be
figuring out what you're doing.
homeless.
Yeah.
Think about this for a second, because I think she said either in a week or around 30 days when the house has been bought, Lisa's gonna kick him out because he can't have him live here anymore. So
And you'll have a nice place to live.
You know, this
Beautiful
feels
place.
oddly familiar to something else I signed. Cool.
There we go. Congratulations, we're homeowners.
Nice, man.
Hopefully.
Probably.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, thank you
Awesome.
so much, Jeffrey.
This is great.
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't just looking at my
I'm
parents
telling you,
forever.
we saw
Yeah,
all
we
these,
haven't left.
oh my gosh, we saw all these ridiculous mansions. He don't need that.
Do you need anything else from me? Am I good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Right, I'll help you out then.
All right, cool.
All right.
You'll be in touch then, I
I
imagine?
will, Jeff.
Lisa, it's been a pleasure.
It's
Thank
been
you
a
very
pleasure.
much.
Thank you so much for helping.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Karen, lead the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Very nice.
Yes. Oh my gosh. You're gonna get a house. You're gonna be in a house. It's gonna be yours.
I know.
He's willing to help you.
Thank you,
I
Lisa.
told you the family comes through, didn't I?
Yep, they
I
always
was
do.
right.
You
I was
always
right
are
about
right.
that. Yep.
Yep. Thank you, Lisa.
All right. Now you have to be out by tomorrow, okay?
oh,
I need you out.
What?
I need you out. Gotta be out. We got a house now. Gotta go.
oh man, now he has to leave. Well, guys, I don't know. Well, here's the thing, guys. This is what my mom and dad taught me. When you when you buy a house, the house is only gonna be intact by the person who is living in the house. Now, you guys, I think I told you guys how my family was. My grandparents. We switched houses with my grandparents. I live in this mobile home. My brother found it. It was free. Hey, you can't say no to free things, so we got this for free. Believe it or not, he found it, and well, here's a little insider of why it was free. These guys own it because they were growing marijuana in it. So I guess they got caught. So they had to had to get out of the property. So he put out this mobile home for free, and my brother found it. And let me tell you guys, towing it over here on this property was hell. We had to use my dad's company truck. We were moving a home, and this thing could tip over, and we would tip over and hurt ourselves. As we turned, there was a priest pointing a sign out there, a sign on the street. He looked at us and was like, "That's for you." He said, "Yes, for us, please." My mom, the one thing about my mom is always panicky and always cautious about everything. But the only people that were driving in the company truck was my dad and me. So we got on the property very easily. The only thing we took down was a fence, which we were going to take down anyway. we took down all the wood and everything and all the poles. There was only one pole left. We were able to put it on the ground. So as we put it in, we were happy. Me and my brothers, the three of us, we said, okay, we gotta take this out. Since it's loose, come on, let's lift it up. We lifted it up and threw it. Now this is a great place. You saw part of it, and then that's how it is. This is a great house, guys. My brother and his wife, they live in a house next door, and when they were the kid, and the big house, that's where my parents live. So, despite all that, guys, it's about the house that you make it your own. And like what Karen said, be creative. It's funny how she actually said that. And now he's upset knowing that he didn't get the house he wanted, but now he's getting a little modern house, not a mansion. You know what's funny? I actually can't believe that Jesse decided to make the bid and make the offer without consulting with Jeffrey. I can't believe that. I mean, you can't buy so. I had a feeling that, part of me wanted me to believe that it did hit on the log cabin or the house next to Lance Stewart. But despite all that, guys, it's crazy enough to see how he didn't get what he wants. He's like the devil. Remember, guys, he couldn't control the situation. You know what was funny? What was weird about that? I was rethinking about what Jesse said to Michael when he was living there, when they were doing that little skit with Angry Grandpa's Urn. He did say that this is why we're here. We're trying to get the control back. And something tells me that I think we're seeing the devil. We are seeing the devil right now, but he's lost control of everything. He doesn't have his powers. He can't just. There's nowhere getting the mansion, and that's it. So what just happened, guys, is that he almost got away with it, getting a $3 million house with mansion, which he lowered it down to 1.8. It's a good thing Jeffrey came in. You know what was weird about that? How did Jeffrey know that they were signing about that? Oh yeah. I remember now. He saw that video of them making a challenge of that challenge when he threw the scissors at the wall. And sure enough, you know what's funny? When he showed us that's where he threw the scissors and made the choice. What was weird about that is that we didn't see a hole on that picture. So I think he's kind of saying, okay, I don't know about that house. I bet the scissors landed on that house. That's what I think. That's what I believe. He said he wanted space. 6 acres? That's big. I mean, but for him to say he wants to be at be close to Lance Stewart, I mean, it's a YouTuber house. It's a YouTuber street. It's like, no, it's not. It's a suburb. You can't. I know that he wants to get the views up and everything, but like my parents always say when I was a kid, you can't always get what you want. So now he's getting a house, a modern house, not the house that he wanted. He said he wanted a basement. He got a basement. What was funny is that he was about to do it without him. I mean, that's the thing. He almost did it without him. He almost got away with it. But I liked his faces. He was like, oh my God. I have never seen a face like that before. I mean, it's just, wow. Anyway, guys. Well, so he's going to be out tomorrow. That's crazy. Now, something tells me that I have a feeling that maybe I bet Jesse is going to try to go home, or maybe he doesn't want to live in that house. Jeffrey did say, "I'll do it by myself. I can do it by myself," because let's remind everybody, guys, Jesse didn't have income, so it's his fault. If he had income or did all this, he would be able to get it. So. It sucks, Jesse, but that's life. You take it. You just take it and move on. That's how for me. I just take it day by day, enjoying my day the way that I do it. I'm enjoying my day like I always do, so it makes it simple for enough. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want to keep rambling on. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction gameplay. Drop some likes if you enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit the notification button. And make sure that's the Visine, never mind. I didn't really need to get a bell. I sound like Mike Wazowski at Marshall University. Hi, I'm the... It's like, woof, I gotta get you a bell. Anyway, make sure you hit that bell notification and don't forget and don't miss a lot of big hits. Well, guys, I was gonna stream tonight, but I am working late. But I'm off Sunday, so I will stream. As you guys know, I'm leveling up, so I can be a high enough level to beat the secret boss. And right now, guys, I'm actually doing some side quests. I'm trying to get the ultimate Keyblade. So, it's going to be tough. You have no idea. So, I'm trying my best. I might use that Keyblade against the secret boss. And you guys saw me use it against Sephiroth. So, hey, I've done it before. I can do it again with this guy. Alright, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to stay positive. And Jesse should be happy. He's getting a house. I know it's not a mansion, but it's not a YouTuber house, but he can make it into a YouTuber house. Like Karen said, be creative. That's all you can do.